Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video of Prime Shavings. I'm going to be reviewing once again the Rockwell 6S, which is what I have. I recommended the 6C. They're the exact same except the metals is different. And other than that, the price point. I would recommend for beginners, get the 6C, man. You can't go wrong with it. You get all these plates with different numbers in them. I'm not sure if you can see it right there. There's a 3. Here's a 2. 4. 5. And 6. And you're probably wondering, well, what's all these different plates for with all these numbers? They're the aggression adjustable plates that you can use on your razor. Number 1 being the most mild, less blade feel, and easier for beginners or everyday shavers. As you bump up the numbers, you increase the aggression size. So the blade gap is not as wide if you go with the number 1 compared to the number 6. Now that one's for very aggressive, more coarse beard or just thick hair, you know. I'm gonna be using the number 4 plate, which is the one right here. And to make sure I want the number 4 aggression, I want this facing out. So you see, it's facing out. That's how you know. And you just put your handle on, make sure it's nice and tight, and you're good to go. Now this is basically a medium aggression, the 3 and the 4. This time, I'm going back with the Doppelganger by Phoenix Artisans Accoutrements. The CK6 formula, it's very good, it's very thick, lasts you forever, man. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna prep up by putting some pre-shave oil, not too much, just a few drops there. Asking if you're making the switch from a cartridge razor to a safety razor, which I congratulate you if you do make that switch. A very, very wise choice. Obviously, it doesn't look like a cartridge razor, man. None of these razors. So like I have this other razor here, my favorite one. You know, they look pretty much identical, just a few differences. But overall, basically the same. Nothing at all like an actual cartridge razor. So how do you do the angle? I'm gonna show you. So basically you wanna keep it at a 3rd-degree angle. You wanna follow this. That angle. I don't know if you can see the blade right there, but you wanna keep that angle and go down. Pay attention to how I use my wrist. I really don't use it. I don't do this. I don't really rock it. I just go straight. I use more of my actual whole arm just to go and pass it, those strokes. That's basically what you want to do. You don't want to really pivot, because I know you can do that with the cartridge razors. You don't need to do that. Do not press on these razors, man. They're hefty. They already have its own weight to it. And if you do, you're just gonna end up cutting yourself. Look how quick this thing lathers up, man. So good. Very good. It's super thick. This one's more water hungry, I guess, or thirsty. So with the Phoenix shaving soaps, you want to use a little more water. I'm gonna go on an angle and keep that angle. Don't really move the wrist. Just keep it the same. All right, rinse that. All right, pretty good first pass. I think this aggression plate is a little too mild for me, for my liking. I think next time I might go with the 5. It's a little too mild. So I'm gonna rinse up, go for a second pass. All right, second pass. Add a little more water. There we go. Look how silky smooth that looks, bro. It's amazing. Second pass. Now, I like going across the grain. My hair grows a little weird. It grows this way, and some of it grows this way, like on an angle. It's all weird. For every person, it might be different. If you really get irritated or stuff, just always go with the grain. Always. If you're like me, which is not too bad, you can go across the grain. I don't really like going against the grain unless it's the areas where I really don't get irritated. But down the neck, I get irritated. So. Cool. And that was the second pass. All right. I think that was an excellent shave. 2 passes. It's perfect. No cuts, no nicks. It's good. The 4 plate is a little way too mild for me. Maybe I'm just not used to it no more, but next time I'll go with the 5. As always, leave calming serum.